The Bonneville Pontiacs couldn't have asked for a better way to start the season. The Ponts are 3-0, and leading the way for the team is third-year Pontiac Ty Carey. Matt Schumont catches up with the forward in this week's Superstar Next Door.
Ty Carey didn't start hockey till he was 7 years old, but had a lot of help getting him to where he is today.
My dad always played hockey, same with my cousins like Lucas Isley, who used to play for the Pontiacs. And just my friends were always playing when I was younger, so I started playing in grade 2 with some of my friends, and I just loved it, so kept doing it.
Now in his third year with the Pontiacs, Ty has really made a name for himself as a player that can get underneath the other team's skin.
Pretty much just being gritty, you know, just hitting people, chirping, putting the occasional puck in the net. That's pretty much my style. You know, as long as I'm hitting people, then I think I'm doing my job. So
he's at his best when he's moving his feet, when he's involved, when he's physical, when the other team isn't happy with his play, and you know, he's got that jump in his step where he's taking pucks to the net and shooting pucks and using his size.
Scoring 33 goals and putting up 58 points in 97 career games, Ty is looking to take his hockey to the college level.
Hope for a scholarship. You know, I'll work hard towards that and just play my best.
For him to have success and get opportunities to the next level, he's going to have to play like that, shift in and shift out, night in and night out.
Matt Schumont, Newcap Sports.
Superstar Next Door is brought to you by your local BRP dealers, Power Merchants of St. Paul, North Sask of North Battleford, and RecTech Power Products of Lloydminster.
All right, the Lloyd Comp Barons are coming off an impressive win against the Bonneville Voyageurs, 34-20, but as Matt Schumont tells us, the Barons' first win of the season could go a long way.
It looked like the Barons were going to start the season 0-2 after falling behind 20-0 after the first quarter in last week's game, but the team stuck to the game plan and were able to walk out of Armstrong Field with a big first win.
It felt really good after losing all that and getting our tempo back, picking it up, and getting our Baron vibe back.
Going 3 quarters without letting them score, like, it's just unbelievable. Comeback felt good. I mean, going into the fourth quarter with that whatever we had lead, and you know, just coming out, playing our best game and doing what we do.
The win showed that the purple and gold have a lot of character on the team, not folding up after digging themselves a big hole.
Everyone just has a bunch of heart and they all just want to win. They're out here to have fun, and having fun is winning, so they're going to go till the end, pretty much, to the whistle every play.
Not many teams come back from a 20-0, you know, comeback, and it's just, it shows that like a lot of the rookies have big hearts and stuff, right?
Now the Barons are hoping that they can use the momentum that they have built and get their second straight win on Friday against the Wainwright Commandos, who are still in search of their first win of the season.
They're a really big run team, and they have a good quarterback and running back, but our defense can stop them, and if our offense is still rolling, we could take it to them and win.
Some big guys, for sure. And, you know, just hard smash mouth football, you know, back to the basics kind of thing.
Kickoff for Friday's tilt is at 4 o'clock in Wainwright. Matt Schumont, Newcap Sport.
Well, Moses, not exactly the result the Lloydminster Bobcats were looking for last night against the Camrose Kodiaks.
No, not at all. Of course, it's a young team too, so we got to at least give them some leeway. The Bobcats were looking to get their first win last night before hitting the road as they were taking on those Camrose Kodiaks, a team that started 2-0. Kyle Baumgartner getting the nod in his first start of the season. Getting help early here, as you'll see his best friend Tanner McMaster ripping it off that good old post. Bobcats will strike first on the power play. Travis Wellman will pass it out front. It goes off the leg of Dustin LeBrun and in. 1-0 for the Cats. Camrose on the power play a little bit later. Matt Weselenko. His shot hits iron. Other way, Matty Marcineau with a chance, but he'll also be stopped by the post. Kodiak's on a 2-man advantage. Josh Smith will blast a one-timer, tying it up after 1. And for those keeping track, it was also Camrose up 2-1 in the post. In the second, Casey Knight taken down on the partial break. His awarded the penalty shot, and the captain takes full advantage, sniping it upstairs for his first goal of the season, restoring that 1-goal lead. Kodiak's applying more pressure. Smith looking for his second, but yet again the bar having none of it. Not going the way this time. Nelson Godori just puts it under the bar to tie up the game. It's 2-2. Camrose looking for the lead, having Baumgartner there all crossed up. Turns around in time to rob Godori with the pillow. Then 5 seconds to go on a 2-on-1. Baumgartner flashing the leather to keep it tied after 40 minutes. So a minute into the final frame, off the draw, Jackson Elnuck's shot is deflected by Grant Baker and in. It's 3-2 at that point. The Kodiaks would add an empty netter, making it 4-2 the final. The Cats were outshot 29-18 and went 1 for 5 on the man advantage. A little bit tough there despite...
I thought we played a hard hockey game. The effort was there. I mean, you know, young mistakes. I mean, we, you know, one face-off cost us the game. But I mean, the effort was there. So I'm pleased with my guys on that report. But yeah, we're just going to have to sell out a little more and put a little more into it next game, no question.
The Bonneville Pontiacs were in action last night. Traveling to Fort McMurray, Luke Layler would give the Mob a 1-0 lead after the first period, but in the second, a pair of power play goals from Brady Backey and Tom Kohler would give the Ponts the lead. Lockie Mueller would also add an empty netter as the Pontiacs improved to 3-0. They take it 3-1 the final.